We have all heard of cricketers switching franchisee teams. But what about switching nations? Yeah, you heard it right. Switching nations. Identity, loyalty and nationality are complex and controversial issues that have raised many questions in sports. For some people, it is the path to achieving one's dream and opportunities, while for others, it is simply an act of betrayal. There is a long comprehensive history of such navigations in sports where players and athletes choose to switch nationalities. There are more than 30 cricketers who have navigated to complex terrain of nationality and cricket. But here is the real kicker. You won't believe some of the names on this list. So buckle up cricket fans, because we are about to take off for a world tour. We start our list with Kevin Pieterson, also known as KP. He was born on 27 June 1980 in the city of Pietermaritzburg, South Africa. He went to play and qualify for England's cricket team because of his English mother, a great batter who also captained the English cricket team. KP made his international debut for England in 2004 and retired in 2014. To say that he was one of the most exciting and controversial cricketers of his generation would not be wrong. He was an aggressive batter who achieved many feats with the England cricket team. He scored over 8,000 runs in Test cricket, 440 runs in the ODI and over 1,100 runs in the T20s. He was the player of the tournament in World T20 World Cup 2010 and helped the English team in the 2005 Ashes. He has also played for 3 IPL franchises as well. In an interview, KP said, "I tried too hard to be English when I played for England. I always got annoyed when people said I was South African. I concerned myself all the time with what can I say? Can I talk differently? But you have to accept, you are what you are. When I played for England, I played to win and I was proud to wear the 3 lions. But am I English? No, I am South African." Being a South African by birth, he consistently faced comments about his nationality. But KP always took pride in playing for England. Usman Khawaja. Born on Islamabad, Pakistan on 18 December 1986, Usman Khawaja debuted for the Australian cricket team in 2011 against England. Khawaja moved to Sydney with his parents when he was young and grew up there. He has represented Australian in all 3 formats. After Adam Gilchrist and Matthew Hayden, Australia lacked a genuine opener. Khawaja filled that gap with his mature approach. He has played a vital role in many of the Australian victories. He has scored 4,495 runs in Test cricket and over 1,500 runs in the ODIs. However, his stint as a T20I player was short-lived. Being a Pakistani by birth, Usman Khawaja has always identified himself as an Australian. He speaks highly of both countries and their people. He has been a strong advocate of diversity and inclusion in cricket. Australia's tour of Pakistan in 2002 was a nostalgic moment for him because he returned to Pakistan and played in front of the Islamabad crowd. He uploaded an old photo of him in Islamabad on Instagram. Furthermore, he said, "The fact that I'm playing in Pakistan is special." Ben Stokes. Who does not know Ben Stokes? One of the greatest, if not the greatest all-rounders of all time. Ben Stokes is a New Zealander by birth, born on 4th June 1991 in Christchurch. He moved to England at an early age and started playing cricket there. Had he stayed in the New Zealand, the story for England cricket team would not be a great one for the last decade. Ross Taylor wrote in his book, Ben was sincere about playing for New Zealand, but New Zealand cricket would have had to have acted swiftly and decisively and given him some pretty solid assurances, which Vaughan clearly was not prepared to do. Stokes, a left-handed batter and a medium-pace swing bowler, has always kept England cricket team in winning spirits. His role in the winning knock of the Ashes, phenomenal performances with the bat and the ball at the ODI World Cup of 2019 and recent heroics at the T20 World Cup 2022 in Australia against Pakistan in the final are highlights of his career. Ben Stokes has always represented the England cricket team with great passion and dedication. He has scored thousands of runs across all 3 formats. He has consistently received admiration and respect from the players and the fans alike. Marnus Labuschagne. Born in Klerksdorp, South Africa on 22nd June 1994, Marnus Labuschagne, the current Australian heart of the team, Moved to Australia in 2004, Marnus started playing cricket in 2010 and made his first-class debut in 2014 and 15. Sheffield Shield season with Queensland cricket team. He caught the eyes of the cricket pundits because of his solid and reliable batting technique. Marnus made his debut with the Australian cricket team in 2018. He has already joined the ranks of the likes of Donald Bradman, Ricky Ponting and Steve Smith. In his short career, he has achieved so much. He is proud of his South African heritage. In an interview, Marnus talked about South Africa's semi-final loss to Australia in the ODI World Cup 1999. He said, "I remember it as clear as day, where we were watching what happened, everything. I grew up a South African. The roots of the culture were there, definitely." Nonetheless, as much as he is fond of his South African origin, Marnus loves playing for Australia. Eoin Morgan. Eoin Morgan is a left-handed batter who was born on 10 September 1986 in Dublin, Ireland. He represented the Ireland cricket team up until 2009 when he was offered to play for the England cricket team. He also captained the English team and is regarded as one of the best limited overs batter in the world because of his quick tactical decision making. Eoin led England for their first ever ODI World Cup triumph in 2019, scoring crucial runs and making tactical decisions throughout the tournament. He scored 700 runs in Test cricket, over 7,500 runs in ODI and 2,458 runs in the T20s. Despite being Irish, Eoin Morgan has always felt proud for playing in the England cricket team. Although his decision to play for England in 2009 was controversial at that time, ever since he has been a popular and respected player in the English setup. Sodhi. Born in Ludhiana, India on 31st October 1992, Inderbir Singh Sodhi made his debut with the New Zealand cricket team in 2013. Sodhi is a right-arm leg spinner who has played in 3 formats with the New Zealand cricket team. He has over 200 wickets in international cricket. Sodhi has always considered himself to be proud wearer of New Zealand's corn fern logo on his chest, but he is also proud of his Indian roots. Cricket is followed religiously in India. This had a strong influence on Sodhi's decision to pursue cricket within or outside of India. Because of his Indian Punjabi roots, ICC asked him during the T20I World Cup 2021 to do Punjabi commentary. Have a look at it. In an interview, Sodhi said, "I have got a great Indian heritage. We have been back there many times. It is still a very big part of my life." Irrespective of their origin countries and motivations, all of the cricketers who have switched nationalities have been exceptional with their cricketing skills. Often questioned about their nationalities and loyalty, these players have always responded with their performances. They have represented the logos on their jerseys with utter respect and dedication.